Hey guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Nico for Game Share Game, and this is part 2 of our Let's Play with Hogwarts Legacy. Just a quick recap of the last session that we did. We did the intro, created our character, started off the game. We're actually in Hogwarts right now, at the school. We randomly chose Slytherin as the house, which now we have 2 Slytherin characters. My first gameplay was with Hufflepuff, and Hufflepuff is it's okay, but Slytherin is definitely where the popularity is at, and Gryffindor. But very nice. We got we cracked open another brewski for this gameplay to rouse the yeast. Here we go. And then now just pour the rest of the beer in here. Let's go. Rouse the yeast. And this beer is awesome. Brewski, we got another brewski. That's a nice beer. That is a nice brewski. Yep. So this is part 2 of our Let's Play. Sit back, relax, get a brewski, get some popcorn, get whatever food you want. Let's do this. So yeah, this is the Slytherin common room. Looks awesome. We met Imelda Reyes, Ominous Gaunt, and Sebastian Sallow. What's this? It's like this Wizarding Globe. And we are going to meet Professor Weasley to get our semester started. Oh, let's go up here.
Lumos.
And let's
Revelio.
And let's check what we got. Oh. Eyes our inventory. Looks like we can't do that just yet. And here we go. Professor
Good
Weasley.
morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've
Yes,
been dreaming
ma'am.
of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ooh.
Here you are.
Okay, that's the handbook. Okay. Whoa.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are
Guide,
learning
manual,
so that
same
you
thing.
master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but
Thank
what do you
you.
mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Okay.
Good thing
And
Professor Weasley takes her role seriously. Which clearly has
What's
no interest
this?
in his.
I certainly would have
shit.
appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
Yes.
surroundings.
Here we go. Oh, almost got stuck there for a moment.
Revelio.
Yes. Professor Weasley.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Yes, Wizarding Law.
Do keep up.
I'm right here.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and
Revelio.
see what details the field guide can provide?
Field guide page. Eclipse the statue. The statue is a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long maned horse. The largest clipper ever recorded is in Loch Ness. Is the Loch Ness monster in Scotland? So it's a demon. Okay, demon in Scotland. Okay. Oh, yes. Escape. So this is the field guide. Continue. Yes, our completion. Oh, click on it. Field pages. Continue. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Okay. Watch this.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Oh, the Foofins,
Your
I can.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So Flue Flames. Oh, it's like the. Oh, what was that episode? That movie. Oh, the second movie. Yeah, it's like the second movie in Chamber of Secrets when Harry Potter goes to the Weasleys' house, and they, say Diagon Alley, bang, put the flue powder in, and the green flames come out. Dang, that's cool. That's a cool reference too. Okay. Continue. It's like we want to go here. Flue flames. Continue. So we're gonna go to Library Annex. What's this? We can kind of go anywhere, huh? Rotate. Go right here. Select Library. Central Hall. Here we go. Oh, so we can fast travel with that. That's cool. That's freaking awesome. Oh, we're loading. Q will protect you from block. Q will also follow up with Stupefy, counterattack temporary stuns opponents, and break shield charms, except on hard difficulty. Oh. Okay. Okay.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Thanks.
I adore the hustle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Lumos.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Powers should be kept in the old.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to
Yes.
replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day. and you
Yeah.
have much to learn.
You got a
Happily,
lot to
your
learn.
professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope, we're going to be loyal to Professor Fig. Boom.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what
Where's-
Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah,
Yep.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright. Now we gotta talk to Professor Fig. Or Professor Fig. Let's have a little chat.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our
I'm not
late
sure if it was an
arrival?
Interrogation, but okay. What? Yes,
I
know,
did
sir.
my best, but
He snuck
I'm
around
fairly
like
certain
Bob
she suspects
Lancaster.
that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open map. Okay. Open map. Open map. Oh, we got our first two assignments. Let's go. Levioso. Levioso. And Accio. Charms class. Defense against dark arts. Track quest. Oh, okay. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Thank
you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Mr.
I shall
Ollivander?
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Banishment. Never had such abysmal mark.
T. Oh, that's right. I have mods on this. Okay. So, since we have mods,
I should think there's
Okay,
an entire
let's,
wall in St. Mungo's.
Going to here, challenge class, gear. Let's check out our gear. Let's see. Gloves. Okay. Got a nice robe. This is our outfit. Okay. Change appearance. Okay. No, we're gonna do that. Okay. Change appearance. Let's do golden glasses. No, let's do. Oh, yes. Dark arts mask. Let's go. And then let's do. Ooh, there's a Slytherin one. Oh, that looks cool, man. Merlin's cloak looks awesome. But let's do that. What about the dark arts? Bro. Dark arts cloak. Freaking awesome. Okay. You look stunning. All right. Hood on. Bro, let's go. Hood on. What a hat. What a hat. A hat. Dang, that looks sick too. Appearance. Dark arts hat. That looks sick, man. Inventory. Collections. App quests. What else are we looking for? What was I looking for? Not sure what I was looking for at the
A
moment.
beginner's guide to trying.
Let's figure out what I was looking for. Quests. Inventory. Oh, that's right. Spells.
Was Miley's favorite textbook.
Spells? Oh. Spells. Let's do. Crucio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus, let's go.
My head around the subject. I wish I was a method.
Lumos.
This cannot possibly be.
Expelliarmus.
Things.
Owls fascinate me.
You know what? Let's go. Let's see. Accio.
Ability in the mystic world. Imagine all the
Where?
walking we'd have to do.
Okay.
Owl.
Let's go this way.
If anyone needs
Oh.
help with it, I don't.
Accio. Let's go. Open that up. Any more? Oh, there's an owl right there, though. Let's go this way. Boom.
Lumos.
Defense against the dark arts. Let's go. Avada Kedavra. Boom. Dead. Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Boom.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge, bruh.
To the wise, age matters very little.
Yes.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A
Yes.
levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Get wrecked, son.
One thing I've learned as
Get
an
wrecked.
unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Yes. Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, there we go. We did it with our wand that's not technically ours.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Yep, I'm going first, baby.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Boom.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time,
Yes.
cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Yes.
Levioso.
Well done.
There we go. We did good. We did good. We did good.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
All right, let's go against Sebastian.
Nothing lucky about it.
This cannot be your first duel.
Let's just say
Thank all of my students for this step. How do you enjoy a lively duel? Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Levioso.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
We whooped his ass. That's what we just did.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Okay. See how it is. We got the scar to prove it, bruh. Let's go.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank
To
you, Professor
Slytherin, let's
Eckert.
go.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Accio.
Oh, we got some up here.
Revelio.
Revelio. Cool. Oh. Sorry, Sebastian. Even though we whooped
Nice
your
work.
ass, but thanks.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Damn.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure
Tribal
chatting with
knowledge.
you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Thank you,
Perhaps
Sebastian.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Right, cool.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Does it now? Alright, let's go this way. We are headed to a different part of the castle.
Professor Binns does drone on a bit.
Talk about this?
Oh, he's getting his ass beat. And why is there school tearing?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Next class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Nettie. Really
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Uh-oh.
Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Yeah, Miss Dale. Come on. Alright. Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Okay. Okay.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Eh?
Okay. 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 See what we got.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last boss. Splendid! Now, happens to the best of us. Very good.
There we go.
Excellent control there. Stay focused.
Well, we tried.
Very good. Points to Slytherin.
Let's
but
go.
there's certainly
More
no
points to
sport in
Slytherin, that's
playing
what we
without
want.
some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
50.
Phew.
Okay.
Splendid!
50, let's go.
That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Here we go. Yes!
Get rid of her 50. That's it.
A perfect score.
Let's go, baby. That's right. That's right. Go Slytherin.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh. Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. Phew.
Wait for it.
Not to worry.
Kidding me? Kidding me.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
It cost us the game.
Very good.
Be sharp. There we go.
I lost. I actually lost. Unless game plan right here.
Accio.
Oh, we win! Let's go! Oh my goodness, what a dirty play, but it worked. What a dirty play.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was good. That was amazing. Oh! Dirty play, but we still won, baby. Slytherin all the way! Look for food flames on the path of
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me
Yes, you
weeks
did.
to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's because you're trash. Yep, I understand.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ugandu. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise,
Who's this person?
You know it won't work.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Yes. Move. Okay. What about you?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that.
Luma.
Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Yes. Professor Ronan. How may I help you?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Revelio.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes. Oh, Samantha Dale.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Okay, we can't find it right now. Well, it's fine. Map. Talk to Mrs. Weasley. Mrs. Weasley. Going. And what's this? Yep. Unlock that. I'll run our way down. It's not there. It's probably downstairs.
He has a brand new day. Beware the open flame.
Yes. One open. There we go.
Levioso.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yes, of course. Begin. Transfiguration class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
The room. Oh. You mean the room of requirement?
Excuse, Deke.
Later, Deke.
Ah,
Mr. Deke.
there you are.
Yep.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Yes.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
No.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Oh.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer. So we got to complete Mr. Ronan's, yes, I know. Mr. Ronan's, thing. Alright?
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Revelio.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh.
Levioso. Accio.
Where'd it go? Come on, there we go.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
Got it. Easy.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I trust the preliminary tasks.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
The Reparo. Alright. Yes.
That's it! Reparo. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heart.
Levioso. Reparo.
Others too accurate and lashed out.
Right now.
Revelio.
What we need. Go to Hogsmeade. Let's go. Let's go to Hogsmeade and then we'll end part 2. There we go.
Lumos.
I need to stop by the owlery.
Revelio.
What's this? Broken broom. Okay. Sebastian.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Let's go. Let's go, Sebastian.
Hello, Sebastian. Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Okay, it's been about almost an hour. We're gonna end part 2. Oh, the brewskis are getting to me. Oh, this is outside, bruh. Settings. Set to defaults. Accept. Oh.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Right, it's been
The
about
way I see
51
it,
minutes.
I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
And this is going to be the end of part 2. I know I just don't want to keep this too long, but leave a comment down below. Smash the like button. Tell me if you guys like this content I'm putting out. And catch you on the next one. Goodbye.